Alright, with us well into October this year, you might be asking yourselves, what are some good animes I can watch to get me into Halloween mode? That is what we're going to talk about now.
Thank you so much again for tuning in. Please smash that like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm and for us to reach more people. What are your thoughts and opinions on today's episode? Please comment below. Let us know and we'll get back to you in the comments. And if you do like this kind of content, we would definitely be very, very thankful if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you get up to date when new videos are released. Thank you again, guys.
Okay, so Halloween time is easily my favorite time of the year. I love the creepy, eerie, spooky feeling that just comes from everything the month of October. Now, as you can see here, I think I go all out when decorating my place for the holiday. I don't have a problem. You do. So we are going to be covering 5 different anime today, and make sure you stay tuned to the end to see what the number 1 anime to watch before Halloween is. Coming in at number 5 on this list, D. Gray Man. Yeah, I know guys, D. Gray Man doesn't exactly scream Halloween. It does, however, have its fair share of creepy parts. One episode that really sticks out when I think about this is episodes 33 to 34. It's a part 1, part 2 thing. It's the village where a witch lives. Now, while going through ending up in the forest of no return, Kanda discovers something pretty interesting. The village of Dankern, which supposedly is home to a witch.
Not thinking of going to Dankern Village, are you? Sure you've heard all the horrible rumors.
What rumors?
People around here have been whispering for ages now about an evil witch living in the village. She survives by eating the children and travelers she lures into her home. You're the stubborn type, aren't you? At least I tried.
Now, while staying in this village, Kanda and Gozu run into their fair share of Akuma. Without giving too much away, they do end up running into the witch, and yeah, it's a very creepy setting. I mean, the village definitely has the Halloween feel to it, which is why I like to watch it this time of year. And that episode right there is what earned D. Gray Man the spot in this Halloween anime list. Without giving away any spoilers, that's all I'm going to say about the episode, but trust me guys when I say that this episode of the show definitely will put you in the Halloween mood, and who knows, maybe it'll make you want to start D. Gray Man. Coming in, number 4 is Black Butler. I know, just as D. Gray Man, it's not really an anime that screams Halloween. Again, though, has its fair share of creepy moments throughout the whole series, just like D. Gray Man. One arc that sticks out to me is the Jack the Ripper arc, and that's actually the one that gave this anime its spot in our list.
You see, first he slits her throat with a sharp weapon, then he rips into the right ear and takes her precious womanly part. Sadistic killers like this one don't stop until someone makes them. Will you stop him?
Although, I mean, it doesn't stop there. I mean, throughout this whole series, there's tons of eerie moments. Not going to give away any if you haven't seen it yet. Watch it, especially in October. Good time to do it. Black Butler's just creepy, especially when you consider the whole sacrificing your soul to get a demon as your butler thing. I think Black Butler is well deserving in the anime list for Halloween and any top anime list out there. And, I mean, let's be honest, Sebastian Michaelis, well, he's just perfect.
You didn't.
Of course I didn't, my lord. I told you I never lie. Now.
You know more about this than you're letting on, don't you?
But I'm simply one hell of a butler. You need only say the words, my lord, and I become either your pawn or your knight. Now, master, move me to check.
But yeah, guys, like I said, Jack the Ripper earned Black Butler its spot in the Halloween list. One of my favorite arcs from the first season, but not the favorite arc in the whole show. Because, I mean, once it gets on to the later stories, and yes, I'm talking about Season 3, hands down better than Seasons 1, and yeah, let's not even talk about Season 2. Here with number 3 is where we actually get into the more Halloween type of anime. Getting our number 3 spot is Shiki. In the village of Sotoba, a bunch of mysterious deaths begin to spread.
discover this, Junior Monk?
A, let's say, odd family moves into the abandoned mansion in the village, a mansion that's been abandoned for quite a while. A girl that wants nothing more than to move out of this village, get to the city, make something of herself, be somebody, decides to go pay the new family a visit. And this is the last time she's ever seen again, because a little while later, she turns up dead in the forest. With many more casualties to follow. What's going on in this village? Well, there's only one way to find out. Perfect time of year to do it. Start up Shiki and you'll find out. Moving on to number 2, we have another. Yes, that is the name. Back in 1972, a popular student named Misaki suddenly dies about halfway through the year. Not wanting to accept the loss, the teachers and the students both carry on as if nothing ever happened.
They kept up the act right up to graduation. The principal even arranged to have Misaki's seat included in their graduation ceremony.
Isn't that a good thing?
Sure,
There's more?
Resulting in a very odd presence in the graduation photo. That's right, it was Misaki. Now, many years later in the present day, this class seems to be cursed with a bunch of students dying in the most brutal ways I've ever seen in anime. Can this curse be broken? Well, we don't know, but our main character Koichi is bound determined to find a way. Seriously guys, if you want a good scare for Halloween or just even an interesting anime to watch, definitely give another a shot. For Halloween time, you can't get much more eerie than this one. Except with our number 1 anime coming up here, next. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. What is the number 1 anime to watch in October to get you into Halloween mode? This honor goes to Ghost Hunt, and I can't think of a better show to suggest as number 1 in this list. Shibuya's psychic research will take on any paranormal problem you got, from haunted dolls to cursed desks, to ghostly possessions, right down to cursed mansions. I mean, this show explores any possible haunting experience you could think of, and it's just an all-around good show to watch. Naru is hands down the best paranormal investigator out there. And let's just say the last story in the show, The Cursed House, will definitely give you chills if you watch it alone.
Bastards think you can make it in now. Just try it. Where's Father Brown? They've been attacked by a mob of drowned corpses. It's like we're in a zombie movie. John! Get to the base! It's safe there!
With that being said, that is our Halloween list of animes. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, there is no shame if you need to watch these with somebody else because you can't do it alone. I mean, no judging coming from me. Alright guys, you know the drill. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to Anime Dude so you can follow up with all of our newly released videos. We got plenty of good content coming. Updates, character highlights, shorts, bunch of stuff on the way. Make sure you don't miss out and subscribe. And lastly, happy Halloween.